Set new goals for the new year. Have you ever felt that excitement at the start of a new year? It's a time filled with hope and possibilities. Many of us see it as a fresh start, a chance to leave behind the mistakes or challenges of the past and move forward with new dreams and ambitions. But how do we turn this feeling into real progress? Today, I want to talk about setting new goals for the new year. It's not just about making resolutions. It's about creating a plan that works and keeps you motivated all year long. First, let's understand why setting goals is so important. Goals give us direction in life. Imagine trying to drive to a new city without a map or GPS. You might eventually get there, but it will take a lot longer and you'll likely feel lost and frustrated. Goals are like that map. They show us where we're going and how to get there. Without them, it's easy to feel stuck or unsure about what to do next. So, where should you begin when setting New Year's goals? Start by reflecting on the past year. Ask yourself, what did I achieve? What challenges did I face? What made me happy and what didn't? By understanding where you've been, you can figure out where you want to go. For example, if you struggled with staying healthy last year, maybe your goal this year could be about improving your fitness or eating better. When setting goals, it's important to be specific. A common mistake people make is setting vague goals like, I want to be healthier or I want to save money. While these are great ideas, they're too broad. Instead, try to make them more precise. For example, instead of saying, I want to be healthier, say, I will exercise for 30 minutes 3 times a week. Instead of, I want to save money, say, I will save $50 from each paycheck. Clear goals are easier to follow because you know exactly what you need to do. Another key point is to make your goals realistic. It's great to dream big, but if your goal feels impossible, you might give up quickly. Let's say you've never run a race before. Instead of setting a goal to run a marathon this year, start with a smaller goal, like running a 5K. Once you achieve that, you can aim higher. Step-by-step progress builds confidence and keeps you motivated. Now, let's talk about breaking your goals into smaller steps. Big goals can feel overwhelming, but breaking them down makes them more manageable. Imagine your goal is to write a book this year. Instead of focusing on the whole book, start with a smaller step, like writing 1 chapter per month or 500 words a week. Each small step brings you closer to your big dream. It's also helpful to track your progress. Keeping a journal, calendar, or app can help you see how far you've come. For example, if your goal is to exercise more, you can mark the days you work out on a calendar. Looking back at those marks can give you a sense of accomplishment and motivate you to keep going. Staying motivated is one of the hardest parts of achieving goals. At the beginning of the year, it's easy to feel excited and ready to tackle anything. But as time goes on, life gets busy, and it's easy to forget or lose interest. To stay motivated, remind yourself why you set the goal in the first place. Visualize how great you'll feel when you achieve it. If your goal is to learn a new skill, imagine yourself using that skill in the future. If your goal is to save money, picture yourself enjoying the trip or item you're saving for. Another way to stay motivated is to celebrate small victories. Every time you reach a milestone, reward yourself. For example, if your goal is to eat healthier and you've successfully done it for a week, treat yourself to something you enjoy, like watching a favorite movie or buying a small gift. Celebrating progress keeps the journey fun and exciting. Sharing your goals with others can also help. When you tell friends or family about your plans, they can support and encourage you. They might even join you in pursuing similar goals, which can make the process more enjoyable. For example, if your goal is to exercise more, find a workout buddy. If your goal is to learn a new language, join a group or class. Working together creates a sense of accountability and makes the experience more social. Let's not forget about handling setbacks. No journey is perfect, and there will be times when you slip up or face obstacles. Maybe you miss a workout, overspend on something unnecessary, or lose motivation for a while. That's okay. What matters is how you respond. Instead of giving up, remind yourself that setbacks are a normal part of growth. Learn from them and keep going. Remember, progress is more important than perfection. Finally, as you think about your goals for the new year, remember to be kind to yourself. Change takes time, and every step forward, no matter how small, is a success. Set goals that excite you, challenge you, and help you grow into the person you want to become. So, what are your goals for the new year? Take a moment to write them down, plan your first steps, and get started. This year is full of potential. Make it your best one yet. Happy New Year!